on to this week's Colorscope. My name's Elizabeth Harper. My website is sealedwithlove.com. So we have 3 colors as usual for this week's Colorscope. So use your intuition to select one of the following colors or all 3 as a past, present and future reading. So the colors are white, silver or beige. White, silver or beige. So I have some tools for our colors, and the white one is a silk, piece of white silk. Now this is blank. It's waiting for color to be put on it, but it can also be used by itself. So that white energy is very much about, you know, maybe making decisions about what you're going to put together and what needs to go where. And so you may be changing your home, or you might be deciding on a job or a relationship or vacation. You know, that blank kind of energy is just putting things together. So it's like scheduling things, or scheduling things as we say in England, for the rest of the year possibly. I feel with this white as well that you also need some blank spaces, so don't overdo it. Don't put too much into your schedule so that then you find at the end of the week, end of the month, and at the end of the year that you've done so much that you just haven't taken time to breathe. So I feel that with this white, it just says take a little bit of time for yourself, but also put in a color range, work, play, travel, etc. So make sure you have lots of balance in your life, but make sure there's also some white space as well. Alright, so our next color is silver. So with silver, we have my bowl, my silver bowl that's filled with crystals. So I'm going to pick a crystal for you in a minute. That silver energy, it's the heart bowl. And what I was getting with this was that, you know, we create cords between ourselves and other relationships. Even when we meet someone for the first time and we may not see them again, we still create a cord between us. Those cords can easily break, but in strong love, competitive, work-related, etc. relationships that we're together on a daily basis, those cords don't break quite as easily. And I feel with this silver energy that it's saying that you need to discern at this moment who is close to your heart, who do you want to have heart cords with, because you can pick up and sense and feel those people that you have heart cords with. So if you're feeling someone that it doesn't feel good to you, then you need to cut the cords with that person. So let me just pick, decide 1, 2 or 3 with this, where those cords need to be cut. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. Interesting. So this one came up first. So if you chose 1, this is a sexual cord, a sacral cord. It's orange. So this could be with your childhood as well, because orange is very much related to between the ages of 7 and 14. So this energy says cut the cords with the past, or with a relationship where sex has been very important, or it could be cutting the cords with a creative person that you've been working with, because orange is a creative energy, and it could have gotten too much for you and you just need to move on. It doesn't mean the relationship's over, it just means that you cut that cord and it helps you to shift maybe a perspective in that relationship. The next color that came up with the second crystal is actually green obsidian, but this is for the heart energy. So this is about cutting cords with that heart relationships, or something that's been close to your heart. Now this is not necessarily a person, it could also be something that you've kind of held on to and you haven't allowed someone into your life as a consequence, or haven't allowed something that your heart really wants. So just cut the cords with thoughts or addictions or anything that's kind of blocking you right now, and that will help you on that heart level. The final crystal is amethyst, and this is the crown chakra, and this could be cutting the cords with teachers, with gurus, with faith, with a particular faith or a particular idea that may have blocked you as well, with moving forward with a new perspective. And this could also be, I'm being told, karmic. So there may be some karmic cords to cut. And you know, with the violet, this is very intuitive, so you'll know who or what that is and what it links with. All right then, it's exciting. So our final color is beige. This is one of my paintbrushes, nice big thick paintbrush. Now, it's waiting to be used, and I was thinking about this. There is no use for it other than painting. I mean, you could make an earring or have it as a piece of sculpture or something, but its use is to brush, to paint, to put dye, to use acrylic, to, you know, whatever. Its use is to bring color, so I feel that with the beige, it's trying to find what your use is, what your purpose is, what your mission is. And it's almost a sense of, once you get it, it will ding in your head of, that's it, that's exactly it, and you will never go wrong again. Now, with purpose, with missions, etc., it doesn't have to be some big save the world mission. It can often be just to learn to love yourself. That's your purpose, just to learn to love yourself. And I say just, you know, that's a big deal. But it's finding the right purpose like this with that beige energy, that you look at yourself and sense your heart and your soul, and go into your soul, go into your spirit, connect with your higher self, meditate, and find what you love, what brings you joy, what brings you happiness, and see if that is something that is your purpose, is a path for you. Now, it doesn't have to be your life purpose. It could just be something that you need right now. And it may be that your purpose is to walk every day, or to find the right nutrition for your body, or find the right workshop to develop your skills. So it's finding that purpose for your empty paintbrush that really defines you and really feels right for you as well. And again, when it's right, when you've intuited it correctly, when it feels right, then it will be like a little bell goes off in your head, and you'll know it when you get it. All right then, so that's it for this week's Colorscope. Hope you've enjoyed, a little bit different. Sending you lots of coloricious blessings until I see you next week. Do remember to check out my website, sealedwithlove.com, and my Facebook page, facebook.com, Elizabeth Harper, Sealed with Love. Bye.